Good morning. Today is the 28th of January, 2021. Sunny and breezy cold here today in the DC area. Ooh, it is chilly willy. Hi. How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness. So many are focusing on this war on Earth. The war on Earth. The separation, trying to get it together and breaking away from the old matrix of slavery and dark versus light, light and good versus dark and evil. If you're going around looking at everything as dark and light, you're not really in the light. So you just got to go around and see everything as light. And what you see in dark just could be a lower vibration of the light. You can acknowledge it. You can walk by it. You don't have to go into it. And the more you open up to the possibilities of light and what it feels like to you in lightness, uplifting, a little happier vibe going on, that nothing can touch this feeling. Like you don't have to go into all the other stuff. You can stay right there, and then you can dial it up to a little higher vibration and still feel fully grounded and observing of all things going on around you that are in sight and not in sight, but feeling. Biggest thing you have to go through is your insight, your antenna to God. Ooh, doggy, clean that thing off, folks. You know, tune that radio in. Yeah, you can hear a lot more, feel a lot more when you first off set your intention. Your intention then sets your thoughts, right? Your actions set the intention, the thought into movement. But it all has to be matched by the feelings. It has to be matched by the feelings. And those are in your heart. And those are the beautiful endorphins, dopamines, serotonins, all those beautiful things that are produced in the antenna to God. So if you can just set your intention to open up that antenna to God, create the thought that you feel matches that, work with the action and the feelings of that. So for me, I got to work with the feelings first. I have to work with the feelings in a nonverbal way. And then I will set my intention based on those feelings. And they might not have a few sentences to it. And then I see what thought gets created from that. And I can tweak the thoughts because I want them to stay in that vibrational match of my feelings. And then allow my actions to be walking with that. In oneness and unity, and that's what it's all about. So set your intention for that. Set your intention to monitor your feelings. How do you feel? Did something just flip? Did something just sink down? Did something just go up? Did something, Always match it with your feelings. Always match it with your feelings. You know, one of the most beautiful things, that I love is that the unknown is where all the outcomes are possible. So enter it with grace. So in the unknown, if all the outcomes are possible, hello, enter it with grace. And so whatever degree of grace that means to you. So get in touch with those feelings. Those feelings. Let the feelings be your total barometer and your guide. I'm telling you, it'll help you get out of this mind trap that we've all been programmed to follow, lifetime after lifetime, as well as generation after generation. Dare to be different. Dare to own your feelings. I can promise you in the long run, and even now at this point in time, where we are in the matrix and the changing of the alignments of the planet and Mother Earth and her moving up, in the short term, it's going to manifest much faster. Much faster. And there are times where I beat myself up a little bit, and I wish I could go back 20, 30 years and redo the things that, with the knowledge I have now. I came in awake, but I was alone awake. So I lived my life going through with the feelings, but having to put words and education and thoughts and logic to everything that never jived with me. So I'm sure there's many of you out there that are just like me. And you're waking up to, how do you feel? How do you want to feel all day? How do you feel about your stuff all around you? Does your stuff make you feel important? Does the title make you feel important? Do the brands that you wear and the car that you drive make you feel important? Or is it really about the simplicity of the feelings of wholeness, oneness, and unity, and having that contentment? And the unknown just means it's unfamiliar. It'll become very familiar to you if you stay there a little bit. So call on your guides, your healers, your teachers. Let go of all religions. Let go of what people have taught you and told you. Don't even pay attention to all this scientific mumbo jumbo about this particular virus. Do you hear they came out with anal swabs? I volunteered to give them. I was going downtown DC first. Oh, guys, if we don't laugh at some of this nonsense that's going on in the world. The wars are going on here in this earth. It can only be won by raising your vibrations. And the only way to raise your vibration is not by thought. It's by feelings. And it's about laughter, and it's about truth. And it's about unveiling, and revealing. Don't let it be your fight, like you're alone in it. Because honestly, if you're not paying attention to what's going on all up in here, and I don't mean my head, I'm talking the spiritual realm that's in the earth and all over. You don't start paying attention to that. All this crap going on here on the surface right now, you need to be giving all them thanks for all that they're doing to help lift these burdens that have been placed upon us, called untruth, called enslavement, called victimism. They're lifting all that up and helping us rise, giving us that, ooh, I just opened my ceilings up. I no longer have 8-foot ceilings. I've got 12-foot ceilings. Man, this room feels big. I just want to grow tall in it. So that gives you a little dimensional of what's happening as they're lifting the ceiling and Mother Earth is going up. Go up with her. The only way you can do that is getting the vibe of your feelings and getting those jiving and vibing in the same direction. And you're ready to take action. And then you'll remind your thoughts that your feelings are your GPS. Your feelings are your antenna to God. All right? Much love and light to each and every one of you. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, hit all so you get all my videos. Yes, like every one of them, please. And by all means, leave me a nice comment. All right? Have a fantastic day. Bye.